A, vidim ga. To je neki naš kolega.
Basim, join me on the roof.
Oh.
فلتصحبك السلامة في رحلتك.
Basim! I knew it was you. You're not the only one with eyes that see afar.
So, Tabed, you have filled the streets with eyes and spies.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my knowledge, where would we be?
Knowledge is a tool, a weapon. It can be used for good or ill. And the Order is using it for ill indeed.
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous contraption. They call it their great work.
The Order is experimenting on people, lethally. I have stopped them for now. But someone called El Rabisu is running things at the House of Wisdom.
Any idea about who this Rabisu character could be?
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
The clues I have gathered tell me so.
It could be. The House of Wisdom will be hosting a great symposium soon. An informal gathering of scholars. A lecture, refreshments, chatter. Even the great Arib will attend. Go, spy out this Fazil with care. But do not throw your blade at the symposium. We don't want to show our hand just yet. But if Fazil is guilty and alone, then like a viper, strike. But you must be sure.
Before I act, I will be sure.
Pa hajde da... Da sam se sto padalicu. Opa. Šta je s ovim? Pa. Dobro, to izgleda nećemo još. Bili smo pero. Kojom ću da obeležim žrtvu. Čekaj. Dobro. Što ima tamo kapelati, jel? Isto da ja bacim pogled. A opet se vraća. A da, to je ta paleta. Da li bi ja mogao... Razmišljam se sad, da li bi ja mogao... Dođem tu, dobro, moram da uzem taj viewpoint. Podzepam to sranje. Ajde, to ćemo probati. Tamo nam je usput. Čisto da vi vidite kako to malo ide. A volio bi dok završavam igru odradim što je više moguće. Čuo. Opa, izvinite. Na isečku. Marš. Ti meni tu džimaj. Observatorij.
Hearken, would-be travelers.
Shit.
The Sahib al-Shurta owns the
Ta vrsta. Kuka mi ovo izađe preko celog ekrana. Eto. Čekaj.
Oh, please. Not yet. Not yet.
Naliknem se na šmrku neke droge. Ali nisam to htio.
My end comes too soon. I am not ready.
Protiv ćemo sad. Do kraja. Super. Imamo neki loot.
Oh, please. Not yet. Not yet.
A evo ih, htio gledam. Čekaj što se ja ne mogu tu da... A evo ga. Odlično. A sinhronizacija. Idemo. O. Tebe neću. Evo, tamo prelaz. Da ne možeš samo skočiš.
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom.
Ćemo vidjeti šta ima da se kaže. Pa dobili smo tool upgrade.
I am excited about Fazil's lecture.
Evo ga.
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Fazil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Wow.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyya?
Malo prisluškujemo.
Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
Sad uzem je.
See you, my friend.
Mislim da mi oni ne trebaju, ja? Ali ajde. Nema ništa, a? Nema. Evo je ova mala.
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something.
Opa. Samo da nas ne zajebe. Ove čodele je sumnjivo.
These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people out among the stars.
Nonsense.
To je ovo za pomeranje. Neki dijagram, a? To?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders.
Ja se izvinjam ljudi, jedem bananu. Samo vas koji sekund. Da. Da pogledamo dolje. Samo uđu unutra. Ne. Prijatelj. Dobro je. A ovdje? Ništa, a? Da li sam ja sad tu završio?
The translator? What is your name? You should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
وداعا.
Či on je tu. Ko je ono tamo?
درهم المقطوع عن قيمة كلمة الأمير الجديد.
Ja se ne trčim.
That astronomer might be one of them. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an. That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it.
Pa šta reći? Da li bi trebao da idem kod njiha?
لا تشكل الفلول الأموية أي
Ona beše još uvijek ovdje? Da, jest. Ma nema ništa. Sad šta ja sad ovdje treba da uradim? Evo ga. Hello?
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the hidden ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
Slušali? Opa!
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, Sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
I ne bude toliko loš odnos između nas dvoje. Gdje će ova? Vjerovatno da poslušamo poemu. Čekaj. Da vidimo šta kažu. Trenutno ništa. Ona se tu uklopila. Je li je sad to, brate? Sad treba da ga nađe, nisam. Što mislim da sam možda treba da budem ovdje. Pa da, zato što mi stoji znak gdje treba da idem. Jao. Dumramo da. Neću. Gdje je to? To je ovo što mi malo pre rekao da uživam.
The lecture will begin soon. Please, amuse yourself with the other guests until the gong summons you.
Znači ne treba nikog da ubijem.
لا أريد أن أصدم الله ريحا في الفسطاط عند طلوع الشهر الماضي.
Možda nešto sa njom bi trebao da malo popričam. Ne.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Ćemo sad to trenutno. Znači ovdje mi nije misija mi je ovdje. Znači u ovom delu. Sad ja ne razumijem šta bi trebalo tačno još da uradim.
سأتقاعد هنا ربما في ضوضاء الشرقية ثم سأجلس لمراقبة الآخرين وهم يجهدون أنفسهم وأضحك عليهم
متأخرا الليلة النهر كبير لكن هل غمرت
Malo istražim. Ali šta da istražim ja da to mi nije jasno. Da obiđem ovo ovdje. Šta je to ovdje?
There is that poet, the Bidla.
Evo ga
in unexpected places.
Spirit of the sands, pilot of desert ship. Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
O, molim te mi reci da je to to.
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin.
Hvalim ti se Bože. Pola sata ne mogu da provalim šta. Vratim se po ovoj sredini ovdje. Kako me to iznervira. Znači, pak idemo kod ovog.
Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Napokon. Da čujemo šta ima.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe.
Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
Pobeže mali. Ali, sad ćemo da ga nađemo.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work.
Da, jedan od njih, to je sigurno. Assassinate Fazil the Great Scholar. Okej, sad moram da pronađem njegovu lokaciju. Pa i...
It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
I hoćemo. Ja pro... Ovi se namještaj. Si ovaj približava.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
I need your help, my friend.
Okej. Je to? Tu nekoga.
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Da će da padne.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars?
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you.
Ibe mi ja sunce podmitljive govnare. Ko je ovaj basement ovdje 100%?
Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
Kapira. Šta je ovdje? Moram da idem po ključ, a? Vjerovatno mi on pomaže da sad ja otkrijem. Može mi da otkrijem kako preko ovog ovdje.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
You look like somebody about to get his skull riddled.
Jo. O, jo. Pa, da neko da me posjeti. Treba napraviti ja problem ako ga ja ubijem ovdje. Još jednom sam mati. Još jedna. Imamo to jedno. Evo i ovaj došao ovdje. Okay.
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder in the library. What's this place coming to? This tool could be useful. And those screams from the basement. Makes my stomach crawl to hear such pain.
Huh? That was super spell.
I better not use my weapons here.
Mislio sam da ću 2-3 puta prskati, ali mislim da je dobro prošlo. Moram da... Čekaj, vidim da imam još nekog da... Ne, ono ništa. Ah.
I've lost Fossil's greatest work.
Da nije zabranjeno, dođem samo 7 tu.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork? I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib. Forget the poet! We better find Fazil's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a pass phase. I better not use my weapons here.
Those who came before are... Those who came before are...
Ipak idemo opet gore. A oni su ušli, trebao sam za njima.
book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume.
Ja moram da idem dalje.
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
Dogs are cunning.
Će neko da priča.
And back we go. Wariness keeps us alive. Good sport. What the?
Tako da uzmano se kisuju.
Hey! Nobody gets past me.
Ti mi trebaš. Hajde. Da će mi vidjeti onaj tamo peder.
Could conceal outlaw.
Neću? Ili hoće? I ovo je gotovo. Ostane tu, neki ljudi misle da je obrazovnog profila.
Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell.
Treba ta knjiga. Šta imamo ovdje?
I better not use my weapons here. The Folly of Poetry by Fazil Fahim. Does not sound too romantic, to be honest.
Sad sam našao knjigu. Malo prpa me uhvatila.
Hey, what's all this then?
Dobro. Jer sad ja mogu da se javim ovom imenu.
I better not use my weapons here.
Gatekeeper, those who came before are...
I will return with the passphrase.
Čemu pak moram opet gore? Da vidimo sad.
I'll dismember you slowly.
Da ti se member dat. Mu nije. Uđemo ono. Da, to nije loša ideja. Pič.
Yes, nice hit. The thrill of the
chase. Hoće mi prvi da me...
Call someone aid!
With me! That's right, Mogao.
Šta vi? A, stamina.
Be better.
Keep it up! Measure your stride!
Magic. And tebi.
Quickly! Come, be close!
Težak smrad.
Is it my turn? Pathetic!
Ima dobrove elimination efekte. Vidi ovog ništa. Čovjek čita, gleda svoj posao. Tu ništa. Ovde.
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book.
Ali ima nešto ovdje? Ništa. Ajde uda. Ima ništa dole. Neki. Ne znam šta ga je snaša. O, ajde bre, Basime, šta radiš, čovječ? Okej. Dobro, dovršio sam ga prije nego što je mogu išta doraditi. Bravo, facu. Imamo tu jednu porukicu, moram napolje.
An impressive volume, written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is Those Who Came Before Are Those Who Shall Return.
Aha,
This has to be it. I better not use my weapons here.
Dobro je, sad mogu da dođem kod ovog konja, smarača.
Again I ask, those who came before are...
Are those who shall return.
Correct! You may proceed!
Ja ih zaboravio, ne znam kako, ovo mi je nekako... Što bi zvao njega? Aha. Čekaj da vidim što ima vam. Malo se nakradem. I ovo je dobro prošlo. Ovo morao kamen da vuče. Odlično. E sad.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
A vidim. Polako neprijatelje. Tu ćemo tebe dobacimo. Realno tu ti je mjesto da odmoriš. Shit! Yeah.
Huh? Where did...
Right. Gone. This time.
I'm always ready. And I've got your back.
Ovo dobro, on je slep. Ovo ćemo nesemo isto vamo. Se rešim. Da ih napakujem ovako. Što ja volim ovako da ulazim kao pravi detektiv. Prema misterije. Dobro. Tebe ćemo odmah tu. Tako će ljudi pomisliti da kako ne radi ništa, da ljudi umorni. Aha. Ovdje nema ništa. Ok, idemo nazad. Pa ćemo da tačno do ovog čuvara da doletimo. Evo to. I ja op. Obojice dolazi. Samo je. Ajde, padni. I ovog smo sad sjebali. Baci ga tu. Ok, njega smo beležili. Stoji način. Ovamo isto slep. Nema ništa za mene ovdje, nema. Malo nekoga taslače.
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rot and iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil.
Door barricade?
What have they done to these people?
Mrtav.
Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
Baš mu dobro stoji. Još li go? Don't belong here. Tišina.
Next subject! In here, now!
Plaši me, ja mislio.
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Shakti.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
Šta sad? Moram priđem tamo. Okej, ovdje ovaj.
Those new blades look nice. I hope we get to use them.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid?
Ali ovo mašinu.
This is my great work. I call it Arua. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind, filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We call this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
Then what?
Ga si staniram, šta? Šš. Pop.
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
Crko bog.
But in the end, all we see is darkness.
I njega smo sredili. Au da, opet prolazi kroz ovaj košmar, jel? Ajde, Basime, sine. Zadavi ga golim rukama. Au. Vidi ga.
I need to get out of here. Get back to the bed.
On mrtav, da, nekako. Opa, ovo je ispalo odlično.
No question about it. Fazil was neck deep in the order.
The
scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory.
Ovdje smo završili. 300 metara. A mora da se vratimo. Mrzim ja iskreno da putujem.
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart
šta je rekla?
since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, we cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No, it is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper, Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib, was she involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.
Kika nam se zaljubio. Ali mislim da ta riba nije umešana. Novi dan, nova priča. Pa, novi rank. Plus imamo 4 XP. Da, 4 skilla, nice. To ćemo da vidimo šta mogu da radim. Investigation, da vidimo. On je frc. Ovo, on je završen. Imamo sad ovo sranje. To je, i on je gotov. Imamo ovo Nihal da sredim. To bi čak i mogao. Mislim da imam dovoljno. Ali moram da pogledam. Skillova. 4. Treba 3. Ovo želim da aktiviram. I ovo ću. A da. Što ne? Kao što kažem, novi dan, nova misija. I treba da idemo do Hidden One. Idemo da uključamo novi tool. To čekajte, da nismo mi ovdje. Malo prispavali. Kroz to koju možemo da pogledamo. Ali želim da...
Welcome!
Uključam novi loot. Unlock.
What new wonders have you created?
Here's what I have.
Radi ovaj. Smradnija neka. Šta je ovo?
Nothing else?
My thanks for your aid.
So long.
To?